Ladies and gentlemen, here we have match between leopard and tiger. Portuguese playing against Spain. Here we have match number 1. We are playing best of 3 on the map
Are you
of
ready?
Arkansas. So here we go. Let's begin. So this is the first match. The leopard playing first time with Portuguese and tiger is also playing first time with Spanish. So let's see. We have some fun and let's see how it goes. They are playing first time with the new civilizations on the new ESOC patch map. Yeah, let's see. Pretty interesting matchup. And there are 3 spectators. And there we go. Pretty good. I guess the map is, fair hunts. Hunt number 1, 2. For leopard also, hunt 1, 2. Coin mine is also pretty nice. Portuguese started with, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 settlers, and Spain started with 6. Scouting from both explorers. Leopard taking really nice treasure with the opening with 40 XP. On the other hand, tiger is also taking one of the treasure, which is also kind of maybe a good treasure at the start. Pretty standard. Let's have a look on the decks. Here we have Portuguese deck. Oh, pretty standard. There we have some surprise. Team early dragoons. So maybe leopard is kinda planning to play some dragon style units on the second age. Quite interesting. And on the other hand, not good hunting by tiger, but yeah, pretty okay. Let's check the deck for Spain. Oh, look at this card. Team. Okay, so this is for to train crossbow and pikes really quick in time. So maybe he will go crossbow pike rush. Yeah, not sure about it. Let's see. Otherwise, pretty much standard deck for Spain. If they go fast fortress, it's really strong for Portuguese player. So I would say Portuguese player needs to pressure the game in second age. Otherwise, if Spanish goes fast fortress, then maybe it's a problem. Pretty standard going scouting. Not a really good distribution of villagers by Portuguese player. And on the other side, yeah, it's quite good hunting by tiger. I think Portuguese player leopard managed to scout more area compared with the Spanish player. And there we see the Cherokee rifleman. That was the second treasure by tiger, and he's helping out for the scouting purposes. Actually, it's really not really, but kind of strong. 13 range attack and 12 siege attack. Not bad. Maybe he will use him in the first push. I would rather go and just try to harass these villagers, Portuguese villagers. But yeah, I guess Portuguese is, I guess, started for aging up. On the other hand, also Spanish player also looks like pretty interesting. 6 villagers, 7 villagers on the wood. Maybe trying to go to collect 200 wood for the barrack. And there we have forward villagers, looks like. No, it's I don't think so. Okay, so Spain going really eco, starting with the market. On the other hand, in Portuguese we don't see any market. Maybe he's trying to push early and don't want to invest economically. Pretty good match. Pretty good matchup. I'm quite interested. Okay. So they aged at the same time. And Spain aged with 500 food, sorry. And there we have second trading covered wagon for the town center. It's going quite far, I guess. I would have put it in front of the base, to just secure, play defensively. But it's a kind of different start for the Portuguese player. And then we have the barrack from Spanish player. Looks interesting. I think he's collecting more foods, or yeah, I think 1, 2, 3, 7 villagers on food, 2 on woods for the houses. Maybe his next shipment would be gold to spam units. Okay, there we have barrack, but this is at quite weird position by Portuguese player. Maybe it's a surprise. He doesn't want to show Spanish player where he is really located. Okay, so the army pops up by Tiger. He's playing Spanish. And I guess Spanish explorer is just standing and doing nothing. And there we see the 5 musketeers are marching, I guess. I know they're waiting for some other shipment, I guess. On the other hand, I think the Portuguese player going really eco on the second town center, 1 villager up. On the first town center, first shipment was 700 food. That's something not normal. Okay, the 1 villager, forward villager with the 5 musk on the top. And I think Portuguese wants to push. No, he's not confident enough to push Spanish army, I guess. I think Spanish army trying to build up some crossbows. I think it's a good mixture though. But on the other hand, let's see. I think pretty standard going up for both the players. Okay, there we have the first push, and Portuguese player just chosen to just fall back and wait for the next 5 patch of 5. So there we have Cantina joining the army for Spanish player. Well, war dogs are, I think so, really good. Not really good, but they help. They also they do small damage for the. Yeah, so there we have this next patch of 5 from the Portuguese player. I think he's just going musk heavy, but by just single barrack. And there we have some small fight between. I think Spanish player realized it and it started fighting. Really good micro, and oh, okay, now I guess he realized and trying to pull him back. Okay, I think he doesn't want to fight. I think the Spanish player has really good mass. I guess the More number of and there we have sneaky 8 crossbow going and picking up villagers. Villager number 1 is going down. That's really nice sneaky move from Portuguese player. And there we have, and I think the Spanish player didn't realize. Oh, now he realizing and putting all the villagers into town center. This looks quite interesting. The army is getting back. The army is getting back, and the crossbows are doing damages to villagers. But yeah, and the town center also fires, and they are trying to escape. I guess he managed to pick up 2 villagers, I guess, but he doesn't have that much army behind. Okay, the 5 more musks coming. Quite interesting. Killing 2 villagers. That was sneaky move. Yeah. A musketeer are chasing musketeer. That's not good. That's not good. He took back. Okay, there are 10 musketeers just walking, and he didn't even realize the fight is going on in the center of the map. And now he realizes it. And the Spanish army now is also walking towards the battle area, and there we have the crossbows popping out, and I think this is really good for the Spanish player because he has the crossbow. And where are the crossbows for Portuguese player? I can't see them. Okay, so Portuguese player chosen to come back. Have chosen to come back, and now I think pretty standard going up. It's cool. So pretty standard again. Those 4 crossbows coming and trying to harass them and picking up 1 villager. I think he's gonna lose them. But yeah, well, I guess pretty nice move. But losing 8 crossbows and picking up 3 villagers, that's like, I guess, 1 shipment for both players. So I think it's okay. It's okay. So I guess Spanish player is popping up with 600 700 gold, and I guess he's also trying to put some musketeers in it, but both have the only 1 barrack now. Not a single player has 2 barracks to just push the more musketeers in it. And yeah, I guess for Portuguese player, now he has the market, so I guess now it's going really eco and try to push. If you see the score difference, it's not that much, but Portuguese now leading, of course, because there are 2 town centers and villagers are popping out continuously. I guess Portuguese player did manage to put 600 gold, and I think he didn't see the shipment. Oh, now he realized it. Okay, so I think it's going pretty standard. No more surprises from Spanish player. Just doing house, and I think more villagers on wood. It's hard to say. No one is pushing, and villagers are so exposed. If someone open with the cav and try to raid, then it's gonna be a big problem. I think if you see the army count, I guess Spanish player has more army, and I guess he has the best choice because now he's training a lot of crossbows. And if you see on the Portuguese side, there are just musketeers. I guess this is not good for Portuguese player, I guess. As I said, Portuguese player is really focusing on eco. And now there we have a really big push from Spanish player. I guess there are a lot of crossbows. I don't know how this Portuguese player gonna deal with this. There are just... he should need like 10 cav to deal with this. And they're just going through the base. Okay, so this is quite interesting. Everyone is pushing their bases. Okay, so now he's gonna pick the one villager out. Two. Oh, he just missed it. And yeah, I guess the Spanish player has the mass advantage, and I guess the Portuguese player is just trying to find the ways to where should he escape and try to attack this army. Okay, now Portuguese player I guess saw that he is coming to his base, so he's rushing to save his own town. I would just go and just try to pick his town center, or try to pick this villager. They are so exposed. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. If this Portuguese army catches in between this really huge mass of crossbows, then I guess Portuguese player gonna lose this. There are really, I guess, 6 to 7 villagers exposed. Okay, now he realized, and he just realized it. Okay, I think army count is okay. So this is quite surprise. I didn't see it. I missed it completely. So Portuguese player is now in the third age and has access to these caçadores, which are really strong units, which is like skirmishers. And now I guess if Spanish player doesn't push now, then he will be in really big trouble. Okay, so this is quite interesting. All the villages, most of them, they are just shifting towards the north side of the map. Quite interesting. But where is the third town center? Okay, there we have with the stable. Okay, so the Portuguese player has 3 hussars, and I guess if he trains more, there is just no musketeer to save this huge amount of crossbows. Okay, really interesting, really interesting. I guess if you see the score, 153 Portuguese and 122 Spanish player, the match is really going in the favor of Portuguese. They are getting stronger and stronger. The villagers from 3 town centers, and I guess if he pushes now, he just need to take care of those, I guess, around 35-40 crossbows. I would just wait and train more hussars and then just push together from the north side. Okay, this is sneaky. This is sneaky. His musketeer got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. One villager down. Second villager down. They're going to hand combat, trying to escape. One villager tried to escape. And there we have. I guess this is GG. He lost 4 villagers now, and if he realizes this, I think this is game. This is game. And on the left side, we see. Oh my God, this is gonna be really crazy. Okay, he's I think waiting for the next batch of hussar. I guess that's the benefit of Portuguese player. Like the 3 town centers each, and okay, this is interesting. Spanish player aged up. Okay, now if he coming with the falconets or 5 lancers, then it's kind of trouble. Okay, so just Portuguese army, he decided to just push. I don't know, it's risk. Okay, again the villagers are so exposed, and villager down, just 1, 2, and I think he didn't even realize it. Okay, now he realizes, trying to get back this whole bunch of crossbows, and they're just stacked. Okay, he also trained the 4-5 hussars, and they're just waiting for the musketeers to pop up. But I guess this is not good. This is not good. If this musketeer goes into hand combat in melee mode, then he will lose it. Okay, I think just hussar, they just should go to the crossbows, and they will just eat all those crossbows like hell. And the musketeer are just trying to be busy with picking up. Okay, there we call. I guess there is GG. Yeah, guys, this is GG. The first match is taken by Leopard playing as Portuguese. Really interesting match. I think really the perfect decision was to go on Fortress, and this is you see the complete domination. 50 villagers and 20 villagers is too low, too low. Yeah, but yeah, it was a good game. It was a good game, and yeah. So hope to see you in next round. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.